ಎಲ್ಲ Icse ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ Cbse ಗಣಿತ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಇಂದಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸಗಳನ್ನು ಏಕಾಗ್ರಚಿತ್ತದಿಂದ ಶಾಂತ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಗಿಸುವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲು, ಕಲಿತ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕದಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲು, ಜ್ಞಾಪಕದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರೆಯುವ ಬುದ್ಧಿಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲು ಇಷ್ಟ ದೇವರಿಗೆ, ಗುರು ಹಿರಿಯರಿಗೆ, ಕುಲದೇವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ. Yes, good evening, my dear students. Welcome to the common bridge course for all Icse bridge course, Trigonometry made easy. It is a common class for all Icse state and Cbse students. Because like in chemistry, you are learning the bridge course, language of chemistry. It is a language. Similarly, in mathematics, trigonometry is first of all not a subject. It is not a subject. It is a language. Like you are learning chemistry as a language, similarly, we learn trigonometry as a language. Why I am taking trigonometry in the beginning is, many students will have fear about trigonometry, particularly solving trigonometry problems. They have fear, but if you learn it as a language, like you fear of chemistry, if you learn it as a language, it becomes what easier. Clear? Before, in the previous session, we discussed what is trigonometry, and I will be developing it as a trigonometry. I have got some instructions to inform you, very important instructions. You can first of all open your notebook, have separate notebook, open the notebook as soon as you come live. Open notebook, right? To understand whether you have joined, join live stream so that you can chat. I can understand how many of you are listening. To add messages, I can see, write comments. And next thing is, open the notebook. I want you to use it as a classroom environment, right? Even you can comment in the chat box. Next thing is, third important thing is, I have created more than 360 multiple choice questions, shortly uploaded it to the Vedims app. Therefore, you have to first of all, Vedims available in the Play Store. Vedims app you download, right? Shortly we will create, in the same Vedims app, we will create courses to take quiz tests on every topic. Every day you have to practice quiz tests. We will make a separate courses for PUC 1, for state and Cbse 1 course will be created. There we will upload a topic wise quizzes, a small revision 15 minutes video, and also the Icse. Different courses will be shortly created in the Vediums app. Today I have prepared more than 360 questions on trigonometry. Right? Topic wise. One topic will be there. In that particular, before the topic, you will get in the Vediums app, you will get a quick revision. Revision will be there. A revision video will be there of 15 minutes on that topic. Right? That will be a revision of the same topic here. Here will be taking long classes there within 15 minutes. One topic will be covered. Below that only will get a quiz test. On every topic wise quiz test will be there. You have to do them. Shortly we are making courses in it. And after every topic you will get a topic wise small video of 15 minutes. Small video of 15 minutes. Video of 15 minutes. Important concepts will be revised there quickly in 15 minutes of the topic. Then you will get 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Within 15 minutes, the video will be there. So after that, immediately we will get below that the quizzes. And if you give the quiz test there, answer the options there, app will give you results immediately, instantly. Therefore, first step is Vediums app. Vediums app is made for speed mathematics. And fourth important instructions you have to note is speed maths classes will be separately taken on Saturdays and Sundays. I will announce later. Speed maths on Vediums. Already quizzes are available there. There are in the basic model, you will find basic model how to use that particular app. I will explain you. 10 topics are there, right? I will start this weekend generally on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday. You will have 1 hour session from 5th standard to 12th standard. Any student can join this. It is a general course, right? And in particular, in that Vediums app, we will develop subject wise small video revision for PUC1 chemistry maths and state and Cbse, Icse. You will get in the app only will get a small video less than 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Quickly I will be refreshing there. So you have to attend the quiz test, and immediately the quiz will give you the answers. Large number of very interesting questions are made. More than 360 questions only on the bridge course you are practicing. So therefore, download first Vediums app. In that you go to courses. I will inform you after creating the courses. Today or tomorrow, in 1 or 2 days, we will make the courses PUC1. PUC1 students should go into the PUC1 only. State and Cbse should open their state and Cbse, download the quiz test course. Icse students should download the quiz test course. Okay. So whatever charges the app developers will make, you have to pay it and just purchase it. The nominal fees will be kept, right? So it is not costly, because that will give you very good practice and very good revision, so that in your school exams, tests, your performance will definitely improve. You say that trigonometry is very, very easy. Therefore, I have given the heading bridge course, trigonometry made easy. It is common problem for all the students. Like you have got problems in writing equations, balancing, writing formula in chemistry. Similarly, it is a new language you are learning. Don't consider this one as a subject, consider this one as a language. Okay. Now, in the last period, we talked about developed the trigonometry, said that trigonometry is the branch of mathematics which deals with the study of. Trigonometry is the branch of mathematics which deals with the study of, right, measurement of angles. We are talking. In few minutes, I will refresh what all we studied. Measurement of angles. Measurement of angles. And next thing is relation between sides and angles of the triangle. Trigonometry. Tri means 3, gono means angle, metria means measurement. Relation between sides and coefficients. Relation between sides and angles of a triangle. Sides and angles of a triangle. Angles of a triangle. This particular entire trigonometry is divided into 10 quiz tests there available, and all theoretical concepts I will go on clearing you very clearly. Now, in the last class we studied what is trigonometry and relation between sides and angles of a triangle. Before I continue with more concepts in the trigonometry, I want to recall a particular chapter you studied in the 9th standard, triangles. You are studying the triangles in the class 10 also. You studied congruency. What do you mean by congruent triangles? When you say that two triangles are congruent, suppose that I draw two triangles here. Say, here is one triangle, okay, A, B, C. I am going to tell you what is the basis of this trigonometry. Let me take another triangle here. Say, this one is P, Q, R. Okay. To call two triangles to be congruent, suppose that this angle is 60 degree. This angle Q is also 60 degree. This angle C is 70 degree. Say, imagine 70 degree. This one is 70 degree. Can any one of you tell me what will be angle A and what will be angle P? You can start chatting in a chat box. Clear? What will be angle in triangle? In any triangle, angle sum property. Sum of the interior angles of a triangle will be what? 180 degree. 70 plus 60 will be 130. 130 plus 50 degree is equal to 180. Here also 130 plus 50 degree is equal to, say, suppose the base BC is 4 centimeter. This is also 4 centimeter. Say, imagine. And AC is 6 centimeter and PR is 6 centimeter. Say, imagine. And this particular AB is 7 centimeter and it is also 7 centimeter. Now, do you call this one as a congruent triangle? Yes. What are the conditions to call a particular two triangles as congruent triangles? All angles must be equal and corresponding sides must be equal. See, this is 50 degree, 50 degree. What is the corresponding side of it? BC. What is the corresponding side of it? Is QR. It is also 4 centimeter. It is also 4 centimeter. And 60 degree, 60 degree. What is the corresponding side to it? Understand the concept of corresponding. Many students have got confusion about corresponding term. You have got confusion about corresponding. Corresponding. Yes. What is corresponding? Understand the concept clearly. Corresponding means what? Corresponding means side opposite to the equal angles. This is B, angle B is 60 degree. What is the side opposite to it? AC. Angle Q is 60 degree. What is the side opposite to Q is PR. It is also 6 centimeter. It is also 6 centimeter. Therefore, corresponding. It is 70 degree. C is 70 degree. Here R is 70 degree. Opposite side is equal. All sides, corresponding sides must be equal. And all angles are equiangular. Right? This particular concept is called as equiangular. Equiangular. Wherever they may be. Equiangular. Right? Equiangular concept is such that it need not be here only. Wherever it may be. One angle must be 70, another angle must be 60, another angle must be 50. And one angle must be 70, 60, 50, anywhere it is. Right? If the corresponding sides understood the concept of corresponding. Corresponding means, corresponding side means Understand this concept, basic concept. Side opposite to equal angles. Side opposite to. Understand the concept clearly. Side opposite to equal angles. Side opposite to equal angles. Means 60 opposite is 6 cm, 60 degree opposite is 6 cm, 70 degree opposite is 7 cm, 70 degree opposite is 7 cm, and 50 degree opposite will be 40, 50 degree opposite will be 4 cm. Means if two triangles are equiangular and corresponding sides are equal, then we say that the two triangles are congruent. You studied in the class 9. You remember congruency, right? Congruency means corresponding sides must be equal and they must be equiangular. What is the meaning of equiangular? Three angles here, three angles here. Let them be anywhere. They must be 50, 60, 70, 50, 60, 70. Must be there. And such triangles are called as equiangular triangles. Understand the concept of equiangular and corresponding side concept. I hope this concept is clear. And if these two conditions are satisfied, then you say that the two triangles are congruent. Now in the class 10 also you are learning triangles. Now I will change this particular PQR, right? Keeping the angle same. But I will write like this. Observe. I will take this PQR. In class 10 the same triangle is extended to introduce a new concept. Say this is PQR. Let me take the same angles here. This angle is 50 degree. Angle P is 50 degree. I will not change the angle. Angle Q is what? 60 degree. Angle R is 70 degree. Same as in case of congruency. But I will make a QR as 8 centimeter. Right? I will write PR because I made it big as 12 centimeter. Observe carefully. And I will make this PQ as 14 centimeter. What such two triangles are called as? These two triangles are like, suppose that you have got two photos. One is passport size photo, another one is your big photo. 4x4 photo. This one is passport size photo. Here is Mr. X. Here it is a bigger photo of the same person X. Like all passport size will be same. All 4x4 photos will have the same. That is a congruent. But these two, person is same. What is the difference? In case of 4x4, 4 inch by 4 inch photo, it will be bigger, but the person will be X only. If this is the photo of Amitabh Bachchan, it is also a photo of the Amitabh Bachchan, but it is a little bit bigger. Similar thing happens here. Means both the photos are of similar person, isn't it? Similar person X. Same concept you can apply here. But are they, now observe carefully, what is the difference between the concept I am going to tell you, right? Are they equiangular? First question. Yes, they are equiangular. One condition is satisfied. Observe. What about corresponding sides? I will take the corresponding side. What is the corresponding side of 50 degree here in this triangle ABC? It is a BC. Okay, BC. Which is a 50 degree corresponding sides. BC. And I will take the ratio of what? QR. If I take the ratio of these two, what happens? You will get here BC is 4 centimeter and QR is 8 centimeter. 4 ones are, 4 twos are. What do you get here? Ratio is 1/2. And you take the angles, corresponding sides of the angle 60 degree. Here in triangle ABC, I will take first in the numerator and PQR in the denominator. In triangle ABC, what is the corresponding side of angle B? Is a AC. Do you agree with me? AC. Divided by, what do you get here? PR. What is the length of AC? Length of AC is 6 and length of PR is 12. If you cancel, you get 6 ones are 6 twos are, it will be 1 by 2 only. Getting the point here? Then if I take the corresponding sides of 70 degrees, 70 degree opposite side in triangle ABC is AB. Okay, divided by corresponding side in triangle 70 degree is PQ. AB upon PQ. PQ. What is the ratio? What is AB? AB is 7 centimeter and PQ is 14 centimeter. If I cancel it, 7 ones are 7 twos are. What is your observation? See here, the ratio of the corresponding sides of the 50 degree in triangle ABC and triangle PQR is also 1 by 2. 60 degree is also 1 by 2. 70 degree is also 1 by 2. When 2 or more ratios are equal, then they are said to be proportional. What is the concept? Proportional. Try to understand the meaning. What is the concept of proportional? Proportional. Try to understand this concept because this year you are learning the chapter triangles. You can observe that proportional means, what is the concept of proportional means? When 2 or more ratios are equal. When 2 or more ratios, 2 or more ratios, 2 or more ratios are equal, 2 or more ratios are equal, then they are said to be, then they are said to be, they are said to be proportional. They are said to be proportional. Now, do you think these three ratios, BC upon QR, AC upon PR, AB upon PQ are three ratios. All the three ratios are what? Equal. Means in this way, you can write this one as BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR is equal to AB upon PQ. Right? And if two triangles are equiangular and the corresponding sides, what these sides are called as? Corresponding sides. What is the meaning of it is corresponding sides. Corresponding sides. Corresponding sides of triangle ABC and triangle PQR are proportional. If these two conditions are satisfied, then we call that triangle ABC and triangle PQR are similar. Like I showed you the photo, first side photo and big photo of Mr. X. Similarly, these two triangles are similar. We represent similar by this symbol. And we can write it as a triangle. Later I will be talking in a chapter triangle in detail about this triangle ABC, like you studied SAS, right? ASA, right? SSS. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. You recall, you studied how do you write the symbol of congruency. Congruency will be written like this. That is one triangle. Triangle 1 is congruent to triangle 2. This is congruent symbol, but observe what is the symbol of similar. This is the basic concept in the chapter triangle of class 10. Both state Cbse and Icse, class 10. This year you are learning the criteria, like you studied the criteria for congruency in the 9th standard. Here you are learning criteria for congruency, that is similarity of the triangle. This particular corresponding ratios are proportional. This concept is the basis of trigonometry, my dear students. All engineers, surveyors, pilots, they make use of this particular trigonometry, and trigonometry was the first time discovered in India only. Our ancient Indians created this. Later, modern mathematicians developed it. Okay, this is the basis of trigonometry, my dear students. Right? So what is the foundation? On what foundation this trigonometry stands is the concept of similarity. Therefore, when you are learning triangles, in particular in geometry, so there you are learning it. Means when two triangles are equiangular, if their angles is same, right, and if the ratios are proportional, then they are called as, then it is called as similarity. Two triangles are said to be similar if they are equiangular and their corresponding sides are proportional. If you do not understand it, pause the video and you can rewind it and try to understand clearly this concept. One concept is what is corresponding sides. Many students have deep confusion about it. Clear it to you. I will give you one example. You can answer. Okay, I will draw two triangles now. Give one example. You try to get it. I will give 1 minute or 2 minute time. Okay, I will rub this one. And I will give a simple example to write corresponding sides of two triangles. Okay, corresponding sides. Suppose that these two triangles, I will give you some two triangles. Okay, say they are similar. I will give you two triangles. Okay, one is triangle ABC, another one is triangle PQR. Assume that these are already similar. I will write the similar symbol here. Means what? Their corresponding sides will be proportional. Now I will give you the angles. This angle A, say this one is 40 degree and this particular angle B is say 70 degree. It becomes, what will be the third angle? What will be the third angle? Third angle will be 70 plus 40 is 110. 110 plus 70 will make it different. I will make it 60. Okay, I will change it. I will make it 40. And now it becomes what? Say 180. Okay. Now in this triangle, I will change them. I will make it as 80. I will make it as 80. Okay. I will make it as 60 degree. And I will make it as 40 degree. Now tell me the question. Already I have given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, means they are equiangular. They are equiangular means what? Three angles first with there wherever they may be. 40 degree, 60 degree, 80 degree. Here also 40 degree, 60 degree, 80 degree. Now first condition is satisfied. Now you have to identify. This is the main concept in the similar triangles, my dear students. Understand it now only so that you can easily learn similar triangles. See, corresponding sides. You have to take the angles. Very important. And first of all, we will take triangle ABC in the numerator and PQR in the denominator. Ratios will take. Means what? They are already equiangular. First condition is satisfied. Equiangular. Is the first condition satisfied? Equiangular. Yes, they are equiangular. And the second concept, corresponding ratios of 40 degree. Right. First of all, in triangle ABC, what is the side opposite to 40 degree? Or to write AC divided by what is the corresponding side in the triangle PQR opposite to 40 degree? Very important. That is PQ. I hope you understood. Then you take 80 degree. What is 80 degree? Here in triangle ABC, side opposite to 80 degree will be what? AB. Here you observe what is the side opposite to 80 degree. Is it not QR? Yes, QR. Right? And the last one remaining is a 60 degree. In the numerator, you take a side opposite to 60 degree. What is the side opposite to 60 degree? Is BC. What is the side opposite to 60 degree? Here is PR. These are the corresponding sides. When they are similar, all three of them must be equal. And this you have to understand very clearly before you learn. This is the foundation on which the trigonometry stands, my dear students. AC upon PQ, then AB upon QR, that will be equal to BC upon PR. Why I am writing like this? Because already it is given that, it is PR. PR. I hope you are getting me. Means what? When they are similar, corresponding sides are proportional. When you say that the ratio of the corresponding sides, they are proportional, means ratio of the corresponding sides must be equal. Therefore, they are proportional. Understand the concept of proportional. This particular proportionality of the ratios is the basis of the trigonometry, my dear students, and it is also basis for the chapter triangles wherein you are learning similarity. I hope you got it. Let us come back to the right angle triangle. We will continue the study of our trigonometry, taking right angle triangle and ratios of the sides. Whatever may be the right angle triangle ratio, if the angles are same, then the trigonometric ratios will have the same values. That is the proportionality. It is based on proportionality only. Okay. Now, we will continue. Again, we will take the right angle triangle. Okay. Right angle triangle. We defined 6 trigonometric ratios in my previous class. We will take a right angle triangle. You join live and try to interact. No interaction so far. No one is chatting. Right? First of all, I repeatedly tell you, join at the time of live stream and chat. Join live stream, or those who are joined a live stream, in the chat box, start chatting. I will ask questions to you and you have to answer. I will see in the chat box. No one is answering. Clear? Okay. So that I can interact. This is interactive. Live stream means interactive. Interactive class. Say, this is ABC. Now, first of all, you have to remember this thing. Generally, 3 sides will be there. Generally, one angle in a right angle. What type of triangle it is? Right angle triangle. What is a right angle triangle? One angle is 90 degree. When one angle is 90 degree, opposite, automatically other 2 angles will be acute or obtuse. Both of them will be acute only, because acute angle will be less than 90. Both of them together should become what? 90 according to angle sum property. ಹೌದನಲ್ರಿ? ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಕೂಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ 90 ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಒಂದೇ 90 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವೆರಡು ಕೂಡಿಸಿ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಬೇಕು? 90 ಆಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. 90 ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು 30 ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರ್ತೈತ್ರಿ? 60 ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ಇದು 20 ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರ್ತೈತಿ? ಸೊ if one angle is 20 degree, this angle A, I will write angle C. If angle A is 20 degree, automatically angle C will be how much? Yes, it will be 80 degree. If angle A is 45 degree, then what will be angle C will be? 45 degree. All the angles will be this angle A, remaining 2 angles will be acute. You remember it, first thing. What such angles are called as? If the sum of the 2 angles is equal to 90 degree, then those angles are called as what? They are called as complementary angles. Note it, my dear students. Actively participate with the pen and paper. Have a separate notebook. I told you in the beginning only. And start chatting in the classroom. Some of you are answering. I will ask you questions here. Can you give me another example? If A is 60 degree, then what will be angle C? What will be angle C? One of you answer. I am seeing your chat box. 30 degree. Because 60 plus 30 is 90 degree, 45 plus 45 is 90 degree, 20 plus 80 is 90 degree. This is a very important concept. Complementary angles. Complementary angles. What do you mean by complementary angles? 2 angles are said to be complementary if their sum is equal to 90 degree. 2 angles are said to be complementary. A and C are said to be complementary if angle A plus angle C is equal to what? 90 degree. Okay. Now, first of all, you have to identify which is the largest side of a right angle triangle. Largest side of a right angle triangle. The largest side of a right angle triangle will be always opposite to 90 degree. Remember, opposite to 90 degree. Which is the largest? Which is the largest side of the triangle? Which is the largest side of the triangle? Largest side of the triangle will be opposite to 90 degree. What you call it as? What you call it as? You call it as hypotenuse. Start answering, actively participate, note down hypotenuse. I am teaching you very basic things here. Even weakest of the weak students can become strong. My goal is even weak students should become what? Strong in trigonometry. Therefore, I am teaching you from very, very basic, my dear students. Large number of MCQs are uploaded, greater than 360 questions today only. Quiz questions I have sent to the Vedims app. Vedims app shortly. App developers will developers will create a course and upload questions on trigonometry. If you master these 360, more than 360 quiz questions, and the quiz app will answer automatically as soon as you finish the test, right? Timer also they will set. The app developers will do that job, and therefore first job is download Vedims app to improve your mathematics, and then download course. They have made to take the quiz just nominal fees, and download app download fees, basic app download fees will be there, and that is common to all from 5th to 12th standard, right? I will start in a special class on Saturday and Sundays. I will announce you in advance, right? And the course PUC 1, state and Cbse, Icse, they will make courses there, and they will put the questions. In courses there will be subjects, right? Chemistry, mathematics subjects will be there, and so chapter wise, after the completion of this trigonometry made easy, I will separate ICSE, PUC 1, state and Cbse will be one single batch, because syllabus is same NCERT, only level of questions will be different. For Cbse students, I will in the course I will take different quiz questions. I will solve different sessions. Take different sessions, only case-based study, assertion and reasoning, I will take them. Only that is the difference, right? Generally in trigonometry, they will not ask you tough questions, but you must know what is the side and how the sides change here. It is called as hypotenuse. Repeat. The side opposite to the 90 degree is called as, answer the question, the side opposite to the 90 degree is called as hypotenuse. Very good. You are answering, nice. Many of you are joined. All of you join at the same time. That is the importance of this live stream. We will have the feeling of classroom, and you can interact there. And I will also feel that students are with me, students are before me. For that feeling only I am coming in live stream. Join my live stream. You will understand the concepts, answer my questions. Even I will give some questions to answer, give some 2 to 3 minutes, and you have to answer them. Hypotenuse. What is the side opposite to 90 degree? Hypotenuse. We will give a symbol, very simple symbol, henceforth capital H. What it is called as? Capital H. I am refreshing you again. Right? This basic, if the basic concepts are, if the foundation is strong, then a building will be strong. Life of the building will be strong. Therefore, to make the even weak students stronger, learn concept by concept, right? Repeatedly revise the video. Again and again you watch it till you understand it clearly. Therefore, I am not teaching fast, and I am covering all slow students, average students. My goal is even above average are strong students who are academically strong. For them also there are questions, right? And initial some questions will be easier, then moderate, then tough questions I have framed intentionally, so that you can all the variety of the students can answer the questions. Okay. And remaining sides are two sides. Remaining two sides, one will be adjacent, another one will be adjacent side, adjacent side, adjacent side, and another one will be opposite side. Remember, opposite side. We'll use the symbol. We'll use the symbol. Henceforth, A for adjacent, because lesser the words, faster we'll be learning. Opposite, we'll use the symbol O. Okay. Now there are two acute angles A and C, right? And there are two acute angles. Depending on that, we are defining the trigonometric ratios that we defined in the last class. Now, can you tell me, if I take angle C with respect to angle C, case 1, with respect to angle C, right? Can you tell me what is the A and what is the O? You can answer in the chat box. What is adjacent with respect to angle C? With respect to angle C, what is the opposites? What is the side in triangle ABC? You have to tell me. Yes, who can answer? Now, with respect to angle C, adjacent will be what? No answer set. No one answered. With respect to angle C, adjacent will be BC. Right? And side opposite to this C is called as AB. Opposite will be what? AB. Remember. Right? Now, let us define trigonometric ratios. So, in the last class, I told you trigonometric ratios. Can you tell me what is sine C? What is cos C? What is tan C? I told you a simple formula, simple shortcut. S O H C A H T O A. Remember these keywords. This is the keywords. Key to remember. What is SOH is? Sine is defined as opposite upon hypotenuse. Now, can you tell me what is opposite and what is hypotenuse? Opposite is AB. Correct answer. Correct answer. One of you have written it as opposite is AB. Hypotenuse will be fixed. Remember, hypotenuse will not change, because hypotenuse is only one hypotenuse. Which one will change? With respect to angles, adjacent and opposite will change. This concept you understand clearly. Now, can you tell me what is hypotenuse is fixed in all the cases? Now, can you tell me what is cos C? Cos C. Yes, sin C, AB upon BC. Correct answer. Correct answer. Cos C, AB upon cos C, adjacent. Illada nodri. Definition nodri. Sin definition ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ opposite upon hypotenuse. Cos definition ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ adjacent upon hypotenuse. Tan definition ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ opposite upon adjacent. ಈಗ C ನಾವು sin C ಬರ್ದ್ವಿ. Sin C, what is sin C is? Sin C is opposite upon hypotenuse. ಇಲ್ಲದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, OH. Cos C definition ಏನದ ನಮಗೆ? Adjacent upon hypotenuse. Can you tell me what is adjacent here? Adjacent. Someone have written here AB cos C. Wrong. Cos C. Adjacent upon hypotenuse. What is adjacent with respect to C? What is adjacent? BC. You have tried BC. What is hypotenuse? Someone has written cos C as AB upon BC. How it is? Cos C is AB upon BC. AB upon BC is a tan. Observe, what is tan is? Tan is opposite upon adjacent. With respect to angle C, right? Opposite upon adjacent. Angle C, what is opposite? Opposite is side opposite to angle C. Remember, Other will be adjacent. Okay. Opposite will be AB. And what is adjacent? Adjacent will be BC. I hope you understood, my dear students. Tan C is AB upon BC. Yes, correctly written. Correctly written. Very good. Very good. Cos C, two of you are written wrongly. Sin C, AB upon BC is wrong. You remember this formula. Sin is opposite. Opposite means what? This is angle C. You just suppose that you are sitting here and seeing what is the opposite side, sitting at C. If the observer is here, you are sitting here. Which is the opposite side to the C is AB. That is opposite. Other will be adjacent. Are you getting me? This is case 1. With respect to WRT, the symbol used WRT is with respect to. I will take a case 2 now. I will take a case 2. Okay, case 2. Okay, case 2 I will take. Already you know the symbols. I will rub this part. Now let me see how many of you can answer. Start chatting in the live stream. Now I will take case 2. I will give you 1 minute or some 30 seconds with respect to angle A. This time I will remove this. I will sit. Suppose that you are sitting in angle A. Which is the side visible to you opposite to it? Now the opposite with respect to angle A, what is opposite? Opposite becomes what? Opposite becomes, yes, your answer, opposite. Which is opposite? If you are sitting here, what is opposite? Opposite will be BC. Then what will be adjacent? Right? Except hypotenuse, opposite is BC means other one will be what? Adjacent. Therefore, adjacent will be what? AB. This is the first thing. Now I will give you 30 seconds time. You write a sin A, cos A, tan A. I'll give 15 to 20 seconds. You quickly write. First you use this formula, then you write the respective sides. Let me see how many of you write correctly. Sin A. Write in terms of sin A. Sin A is opposite upon hypotenuse. Sin is opposite upon. Cos is adjacent upon, yes, hypotenuse. Tan is opposite upon adjacent. Now, in terms of sides of the triangle, you write. Let me see how many of you write correctly. Let me see how many of you write correctly. Sin A. Take some 10 seconds. Answer. All the three. Sin A, cos A, tan A. All the three you write. Let me see how many of you write correctly. Sin A. Sin A, BC upon AC. Very good. Very good. Correct answer. BC upon AC. Correct. Continue. Write cos A. Write cos A. Cos A is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Cos A. Let me see who can answer. Cos A adjacent. When this is opposite, other side will be what? Yes, cos A and tan A. Take 10-15 seconds. Try to answer. Cos A. Cos A. Cos A is AB upon BC. Cos A adjacent. Very good. You are answering AB upon AC. Similarly, write tan A. Similarly, write tan A. Note yaar baritiri. Chart box ola bariri. Tan A. Tan A is opposite upon adjacent. Tan A. Tan A. BC upon AB. You are written. Very good. BC upon AB. Very good. Now you understood the three of them. And this is very important. Based on this, the question will appear. right? I will give a problem to you. You try to, I will give definite values, clear it to you. And I will ask you the angles, okay? Different angles. And in right angle triangle, very important thing, before I continue, I hope all of you have written this, noted this. Now, in this particular right angle triangle, there is a famous theorem. There is a famous theorem. Can anyone of you tell me the name of the theorem related to right angle triangle? Can anyone of you name the theorem? Name the theorem. Name the theorem. Name the theorem. Suppose that base is 3 centimeter and this perpendicular is 4 centimeter. Is there any theorem to get the hypotenuse? Name the theorem. Let me see who can answer. Name the theorem. Exactly, Pythagoras theorem. Yes, you have answered correctly. Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem relates, and before Pythagoras, ancient Indian mathematician used it, and he was a Greek philosopher. Later he gave this particular theorem. It states that in a right angle triangle you studied, square on the hypotenuse is equal to, can you apply Pythagoras theorem here? AC square is equal to, hypotenuse square is equal to, what is the Pythagoras theorem? Apply Pythagoras theorem. Can anyone of you apply now? Tell me. AB square is equal to, square on the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares on other two sides. Isn't it? Now it is BC square plus what? AB square. BC square plus AB square. Getting me? Now to get this, our aim is to get what? AC. You know the value of BC and AB. Try to find out AC. Tell me what is your answer of AC. AC correct answer 5 centimeter you got. Yararge 5 centimeter answer bandide. You'll answer hakiri, very good. 5 centimeter, very good. Because BC square is equal to 3 square plus AB square is equal to 4 square. 3 square is a 9. 4 square is 16. 16 plus 9 is 25. And therefore AC square is equal to 25. Then AC you get the square root of 25. Generally sides will be taken with the positive root. You should not take plus or minus. Therefore it will be 5 centimeter. Very good. 5 centimeter. Now you got all the three sides, right? Now let me ask you some questions related to this. Okay, I want you to find out sin C, cos C in terms of 3, 4, 5 and tan C values. I'll give some 10 seconds and write sin A, cos A and tan A. I'll give you 10 to 15 seconds, write all the six ratios. Sin C, yes, you can try. Find out sin C. Sin C, first of all, remember this formula, don't forget it. Yes, OH, yes, OH, C, AH, T, O, A. Use this formula and try to write the values. Write the direct values. Okay. Sin A, someone has written sin A as 4 by 5. Sin C as 4 by 5. Correct answer. Sin C, opposite upon hypotenuse. Cos C, adjacent upon hypotenuse. Right? Tan C, opposite upon adjacent. Yes, you are written correctly. Cos C, don't write sides, sir. Write direct values. Sin C, one of you are written as sin C as 4 by 5, correct answer. Then continue, try next. Don't write side ratio, direct values you write. Tan C, 4 by tan C, cos C, write in the order, sin C first, cos C, then tan C, sin A, cos A, tan A. Go on writing the values. What is cos C? Cos C, cos C. Don't write sides, don't write centimeter, directly write the values. Tan C is, the written tan C is 4 by 3, correct answer. Tan C is 4 by 3. Cos C already you are written it as 3 by 5, correct answer. Many of you are writing correct answers. Continue. Sin A, opposite upon hypotenuse, you will get 3 by 5. Check your answer. Cos A, here when it is A, opposite will be this. Okay, adjacent will be this. What do you get? Sin A becomes sin A 3 by 5. Cos A. No one has written cos A yet. Cos A, tan A. Write cos A. Cos A is, yes, cos A. Adjacent, when you are seeing here, this one will be opposite bitre ಉಳಿದದ್ದು ಯಾವ್ದು ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತದ. ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ರಿ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಎ 4 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ, ಅಪಾನ್ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನ್ಯೂಸ್ 5 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ. 4 by 5. No one has written tan A. What is the definition of tan A? Tan A is opposite upon adjacent. For this angle A, what is opposite? 3. What is adjacent? 4. Right? I hope you understood, my dear students. First of all, make these trigonometric ratios perfect. Solve assignments in your textbook. I'll give my own problems here. And a large number of MCQs are present. Let me remind you, first of all, you download the Vediums app. Then today or tomorrow, we'll develop courses in it. Right? Icse different course will be made. And state and Cbse one separate course for in chemistry and maths will be made. PUC one chemistry and maths will be made. Icse chemistry and maths separate courses are made. And there you will be uploaded with the questions. Clear? Once I upload them, already I have sent them to the app developers. They will create courses. And if you download app first, Vediums app, that Vediums app intention is to improve your basic maths, calculation skills, all the 10 topics. On that Saturday and Sunday, I will take open session for all 5th to 12th standard. Please inform your all brothers, sisters, youngsters, seniors, all of them, 5th class to 12th class. All of them should learn that particular speed maths. And if the student starts from 5th, by the time 10th, he will be very, very faster than calculator. So that competitive examination like NEET, JEE, all aptitude test, numerical aptitude tests, right? For different NTSC, KBPY, what is required is a speed calculation. And this Vediums app will support that. Slowly I will go on telling you, right? And remember this. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe Lokji channel and circulate among as many friends as possible. I want to reach as many friends as your friends as possible. And I want to make a weak student to strong. I have all the kinds of students in mind. Below your age, you don't consider yourself as weak. You are not weak. Your approach is weak. Right? Your basics are weak. If your foundation is made strong, automatically you will become strong. It is a language. You already know Kannada. When you learn Kannada, when you learn English, you can easily learn chemistry is a language. Trigonometry is also a language. I have started 2 languages now. One mathematics language as a bridge course, common to all ICSE, all students. right? Cbse, all of you should attend this bridge course. Tomorrow is chemistry day. Okay, we will continue our learning process of, right? By the time you make it perfect, and again I will meet, and I have prepared some another 5 to 6 sessions I may take on the bridge course. Make your foundation strong in trigonometry. Trigonometry made easy. Many students, many principals, headmasters say that, sir, our students are telling that trigonometry is very tough. Please come to our school and teach our students. I went to some schools and explained them how to learn trigonometry. Therefore, this trigonometry is widely applicable science. It is applied in engineering, surveyors are using it, even these pilots are using it, everything. Day-to-day life to measure the heights, like I told, height of a tree, without climbing the tree you can measure it. Distance between two places can be easily measured by using trigonometry. Therefore, it is a wonderful application tool, even required for 11th and 12th standard to develop calculus. Therefore, your solid foundation should be there in the 10th standard. Therefore, I have selected the trigonometry as a bridge course, common to all the streams. Okay, and that's all in this class, my dear students. And tomorrow I will come with chemistry language. Don't forget to subscribe, and try to just ask your friends to join the live stream time, right, between 8:30 to 9:15 state and Cbse. And shortly I am starting PUC1 evening between 6 p.m. to, right, state and Cbse time. You note down and tell to join your friends. State Cbse time will be now combined for 1 week or 2 weeks. It is combined to develop the trigonometry and basic chemistry. State and Cbse join 8:30 to 9:15, right? And Icse students, I need some 5 to 10 minutes there by 9:25 to 10:15. Okay, some 40-45 minutes Icse, I will separate them. And PUC1 shortly I am starting, right? In chemistry and mathematics science students, if any of your seniors are there, inform them between 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Ask them to join in my live stream Lokji channel, right? To practice the questions, to improve your performance. In Vidimsaf, we have created all these 3 courses, and in them there will be sub courses, both chemistry and mathematics. You have to go there and download the courses, which one you want to use. There you will get hundreds of thousands of questions, MCQ questions will be there, and the app will immediately give you the result, in which area you are weak, in which area you are wrong, and complete report. Your report of your performance will be given by the app. Okay, this is a wonderful tool, my dear students, wonderful training. And you in the live stream you have started the starting chart, wonderful, continue it. Okay, and here if any basics are not understood, make only this much perfect. Okay, in my next session in trigonometry I will talk about reciprocal relations, cosec, sec, cot, right? They are the friends of sine, cos, tan. They are the bodyguards of them. They are reciprocals. Okay, they are just reciprocals, they are very closely related. And then we will see the trigonometry, the standard angles, right? 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Like this, step by step, I will go on teaching. Any new students are joining, already in YouTube live, they are available. Let them finish them quickly and update all of them. And don't make late, because every day the syllabus will go on continuing, right? Already your syllabus is started, trigonometry is started, right? So trigonometry, many say that it is tough. It is nice to begin with your academic year with the tough one. It is not tough. It is a deadly easy, even easier than your addition and subtraction, my dear students. Okay, then once again, you study well, go to school regularly, right? Do exercise, do prayer, do yoga, at least half an hour, do brisk walk, exercise, so that whole day you will be healthy. Keep your body and mind fit, right? Tomorrow at 8:30 again we will meet. Till then, bye bye, see you.